You know what, though? Cannot afford that. We'll spend a little bit of military power. Stomp that out. Yeah, the cores will make that go away, but 8% is pretty significant. Okay, so can we repay this loan? Yep. Okay. The Empire repays its debts. I'm definitely gonna get another Diplo idea, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the idea now. Get some manpower increases. Always useful. Got some serfs. Now, as I brought up in one of my comments, the ideas and idea groups lock you out of certain events and make certain events take longer to happen. They modify the mean time to happen, as it were. Well, that's exactly what they do. Oh my god, they are dominating. Go Zoro Pope. Take that, Greece. Ooh, that's really nice. I want to get up to that diplomatic relations as soon as possible. And we get this, which gives us some prestige. I like the idea somebody said about us tolerating the Abrahamic religions, which we're not one, by the way. I think there's a few links here and there with the monotheistic religions. They all appeared in the same area, but I don't think they're actually from the same traditions. Aha. What was I saying? Oh, and we did help out the Christians over here, so I think the idea that we would be kind of pseudo bros with them while hating the shit out of our heretics is a good idea. All right, cores are almost done. This war's I failed 2 missions because of this damn war. 2 missions in a friggin' row, and it prevents me from picking another one. Jerks. Okay, I can't build any courthouses because they cost too much money. I guess, since I'm at a lull in things I'm actually doing, let's build some more temples. Damascus. Is that dangerous? Nope. Okay, we're good. You gotta be careful when you're going down to all of your money. Now, one of the things you can do here is you can say the leader may negotiate for us, and Anatolia may give us provinces. Kurdistan might give us provinces. Vassals supporting the empire kind of thing. I wouldn't want Sinai without having El Karak there, so I'm not going to check it now. They're not technically our vassals anyway. We're only nominally their overlord. It's a symbolic thing. Georgia are literally our vassals. And Turkestan and Ascalon. Weak dudes. Don't have any strong vassals. Not anymore. Not since Syria. Wait, I'm going to turn the speed back up. There we go. Siege of Sinai. That's so little that I'm not worried about it. Are you going to attack me? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Hey, cores. So that will prevent some overextension. Are you going to take this? Oh, that's Greece. Let's hope they don't get too big for their britches here. What? It won't even do that. I want to fight to the end so I get a bigger bonus to Kurdistan too. If I decide to annex them later, I'm going to need big relations. And we're even dominating this navally. Oh, speaking of navally. Let's send this guy here now. Yep. Man, they've got almost all of mainland Greece. Oh, and they're going to crush this army here too. Zoropope is doing real well. What are they doing? Why would they need to take so much stuff? Oh. Vijaya Nagar's got a peasants' war. These guys are going balls deep over here. Pardon the crude expression. Wow. Okay. So that war's over. Interesting. You know, I could go to war with Byzantium for this province, for my bros over there. They've already converted it. What the heck? Why did that go away? I want a mission. Sure, we'll take the inflation right now. What's our army tradition doing? Should be doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh, mission. Conquer stuff. Let's see. Two in Arabia. And Kawasin. Where's Kawasim? Probably also in Arabia. Yes! Shut up, missions! Although making the Persian Gulf a true Persian Gulf is pretty attractive. Man, Arabia's gonna have like, or Egypt's gonna have like no ships. Yup. Actually, I don't think we're sinking too many. Yeah, I don't know why that money went down so quickly. I guess it was because it was taking a shitload of attrition. Hey, there we go. And until we see Konya, Amasya, and Kastamonu to Kurdistan. Hey. 36 diplo power, gain 8 prestige, aggressive expansion. So, because we stayed until the end, we have a fought to the end bonus with our relations. Let's go ahead and improve our relations again. Now, I think the vassalization... they just won't accept it because they are too big. Greco-Persian patriots. They want to defect to Greece. Okay, we can get out of Egypt now. That did kind of deplete our manpower quite a bit. Okay, do we have better missions now? Yes. Okay, let's improve our relations with Egypt. I'm sorry, Egypt. I'm improving my relations with Turkestan. Wait, relations improved. Okay, we'll do this, and then we're gonna call it a session. Ooh. I wonder if that helped at all. Enemy territory in Al-Karak, right? Okay. I don't want to roll a marriage. Some aggressive expansion that was at war will go away rather quickly. I'll lose that bonus for declared war an enemy, conquered rival province. We'll go down less quickly. What does my relations have to be with them to do this? At least 100. Yeah, we'll do it. No big deal. Alright, I'm reconsidering my options here. Oh, did I lose some units, or did that actually affect my supply limits? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is get rid of... No, I can just build some more. What is this? Do I have a modifier that does this? No. No, I don't. I don't really know why my force limit is different. I guess it's from picking up that idea. And we can always get rid of the infantry if we need to. Oh no, you go... You stay in Babylon, actually. No. No. Why would you want that anyway? Or war with that Abyssinia. Sadly, I can't accept that either. They're war with Egypt. Oh my god, they're probably going to beat them. I didn't think about that. Ha, Arabia hates us. Outraged. Maybe it's that 80 aggressive expansion. Could be that. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Well, 31 aggressive expansion is pretty good. Pretty big amount. Yeah. I suppose most people don't really care. Target of the coalition of Greece. I broke the alliance with them. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like getting much in the way of historical friend. Right, we have a historical friend with the Alpyurikids and just the Alpyurikids, I think. I was going to put one with Perm, but we didn't really do anything with Perm, and I got mad at them towards the end, so... Oh, Poland has taken over Lithuania. Oh, France actually lost provinces to Aquitaine and Armagnac. I don't know how you pronounce that. Burgundy's getting owned by Lombardy. Modena. I don't know. Lotharingia seems to be expanding. Oh, that's why. Okay. Lombardia killed them. Their armies, at least. Andalusia has expanded a little bit. The Umayyads still hold the Baleares. Oh, Byzantium took over these guys. I think. No. No, they didn't expand that way. It just kind of looks weird because they did that. Okay. So, it actually looks like Iconoclast and Catholic are expanding. Ibadi is pretty much, gotten rid of most of the Sunni. Except in the south. Suppose that doesn't really matter. How many of these guys have actually converted to Hindu? Most of them. It would actually be easier to convert the Hindu guys than the Shia and the Shia and Sunni guys, because Sunni has that penalty. Local missionary strength -2. These guys don't have that. Although, if I actually was going to, it's a question of whether I actually would bother to convert them. I would have to. I don't get any modifiers to. Don't get any modifiers to religious unity. And I think the only way to do that... No. There isn't any way to do that. You get some for national ideas, but we don't have anything like that. So whatever, screw it. Okay, so we've started working on our mission here. I've got a guy who's going to return pretty soon. I might as well do something with him before I stop. And Kurdistan is now allied with Egypt after being at war with them. I suppose we can re-establish our improved relations with him. Might as well just keep it there if I'm not doing anything else with it. Ooh, Immortals are expanding. Might want to get on their good side. We're with Perm again. Perm is not having a good time. Neither is Cumania. Immortals keep killing them. Frankly, I don't care who wins up there. They're all the same to me. Although the Immortals are actually in a different tech group. The Perm is in the Eastern tech group, and the Immortals in the Ottoman tech group. It's surprising that they're actually doing better. Alright, so, we're working on our mission to improve our relations with Egypt. Our allies have now formed an alliance with Egypt, so we are unlikely to have to go to war with them pretty soon, unless they attack Ascalon, which seems unlikely. Hopefully we don't die, because this air is awful. We're going to have to put up some pretty bad airs. Everything else looks pretty good. I've got some inflation because I took that option from the event. Monetarily, we look pretty good. Religion, got 100% inflation, or thing. We don't have any overextension. A little bit of war exhaustion, not too bad. We're one idea away from this, which I think will be this. And then I think we're going to start boosting techs again. Maybe after we get the Noble Officers thing. Leader Shock is really good. We're going to have a lot of diplomats. I want to rush to military traditions as soon as possible, but I can't neglect my actual military tech until then, because I'm in a bad tech group. Well, I'm in a decent tech group, but there are people near me who will surpass me pretty soon. I'm still ahead of Byzantium. Yeah, Amalfi's actually ahead of me now. And I'm not necessarily worried about them attacking me, but attacking something like Kurdistan. Because the Alp Eurikids are helping against Abyssinia. Maybe they won't lose. Okay, so we expanded a little bit into Arabia, and I've gotten a shitload of missions to keep going. I don't know if I want to listen to the game or not, but more coastal provinces would never be bad, even if they're awful. Although the further down we get, the better the provinces get. Mecca and Medina are pretty attractive. And in particular, Muscat is rather useful because it's the furthest... well, no, because we have Makran. Don't really need to have to worry about that. Whatever. It's definitely still an option. They're still strong enough to actually deal with things on their own. But they're pretty helpless right now. The Alp Eurikids have never really helped them all that much when they've been allied with them. And the Zoropope broke their alliance, and the Zoropope's getting pretty strong. So, yes, I'm always going to call it that. Just, yeah, and I didn't forget what I called them. Nope. Alright, so, did I build those troops? I think I did. Well, in any case, they're building. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis. No, you know what? This seems like a bad place to stop. Let's keep going a little bit. It seems like a good place to stop, actually, but, hey, money. Or manpower. And my power limit's pretty big now. It seems like a bad place to stop because it would give me a really weird... Jesus, Uzbek. You big. A really weird episode time. What's going on here? Greek peasants. Boundary dispute. Kalat. Where's Kalat? India, I believe. Or not? Nope. Baluchistan. So it wasn't India. I was right. Well, I don't want to lose stability over this. I'll go ahead and take that. What do you want? Nope. So now I have a reason to attack Baluchistan. I'd probably just vassal them. Would I get the bonus casus belli if I did that? No. Only full annexation. Oh, and I'll have a Sind and Delhi would protect them because they are a vassal of Delhi. Not that I'm particularly scared of Delhi, mind you. Oh, Assam is getting pretty big. Alright. Let me build some buildings. Or temples. Oh, I can build a dock. Where can I build a dock? Here. Temples. I'll expand outward that way. Eventually we'll have a temple in every province. I've got a diplomat. Let's be bros with everybody. Babbling buffoons. Diplomat after diplomat has failed us. Their incompetence so flabbergasting that the world has started to see us in a different light. Our inept diplomats have ruined our reputation. Wish I could execute them so we get a bad reputation for a while. That sucks. Man, that's awful. I wish I understood the trade mechanics a bit better, but I really don't. No merchant present. I should send my merchant to Basra. I'll wait till this guy gets back. Is that helping? I think it gets us more money. I didn't think of that before. Okay, so let's screw that and send this guy to collect trade from here. There we go. Gives us a bit more money. And that means these guys are not necessary. I suppose I could still use some boats in the Mediterranean. So I'll keep them there. So how much is that helping us? I seem to have gone down in money from that, but that's probably because I can't actually collect trade with boats from those places, so it's kind of deceptive how much that's working. Okay, so let's fix that then. I definitely did gain more money, I'm pretty sure, from switching that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely better that way. Okay, so our national epic is gone. Oh, you know what? My supply limit went up because I vassalized Georgia. That's it. Oh god, Amalfi is taking chunks out of them again. That's not super good. Could be worse though, I suppose. Well, they're actually winning now. Slightly. Norland is beating Finland. What culture are these guys? Probably Swedish? Yeah, they're Swedish. You can tell by their ideas which one they are. I think Finland is actually Danish. Yep. Okay. So now would be a good time to attack Arabia. Hey! Queens. What do we got here? Save the Persian people and Liwa. Well, okay. We're gonna keep getting missions like that. Let's take a quick look around the world. I know I've been doing that a little bit. Ming hasn't collapsed, at least at the moment. I don't know enough about Southeast Asia to really tell what's going on here. Are these guys there at the beginning? I think this is normally Brahmanis. Or Brahmanis, however you pronounce that. Bengals getting killed. Delhi is really big. I don't know what's going on down here in Africa, but it's pretty normal to me. Orchids are surviving. I don't know what the deal is with Morocco. The situation in England has hardly changed, except Leinster has now unified Ireland. I don't know if they're actually going to superfy it, though. They have to have 10 admin tech to do it. And they're pretty far away from that. These Norse guys are just Norsing along. Pretty ahead in tech. What is our tech levels? Yeah, 8 and 7. So we're pretty flush with some of these people. Poland and Lithuania actually got peace. Sweden has a claim. Brandenburg is fighting the Knights Templar. Bavaria is not doing anything. How's the Empire in general looking? So Denmark has some imperial provinces, as does Lithuania. And Poland. And the Albiurikids. That doesn't seem like a good plan, Albiurikids. Toulouse has Avignon. And Amalfi's had some for a while. Yeah. It's pretty normal. As far as trade goes, honestly, I can't really tell a whole lot. The point was brought up that people would be wanting to go to the New World to circumvent the trade through Persia. And because you can see a lot of these trade routes go through Persia first before going through here. And as you can see, there's not really any other way through except through Persia. Egypt over here has a thing too, through Alexandria, but not as much. You'll notice, though, that places like Sevilla and Venice, actually, and Antwerpen, and then, what is this, Lubeck, typically do have higher values than us. Man, even up here in the Baltic. So because of game mechanics, I'm not sure how much that actually applies. But realistically, going to the west would not necessarily be as attractive as it was in real life. Mughals. What? That is dumb. Whatever. I'm gonna have to kill them. You guys have done a bad thing, and I'm gonna have to kill you for it. But then I'll have to wait till next time. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4.